So now that we have our pony and now that we have groomed him, we are going to tack him up. So for today, I'm putting on the Lemire Peacock set. So first what I do, I put the ears on first. Good boy. Yes. Thank you. And because Archie has a Martingale, you have to make sure it's on properly. So like the reins aren't like tangled up. Just unflick it and then you can pop it over. And then you've got some control. So then, because I trust Archie and I know him, I still have control of him because we put the reins on first. Good boy, Archie. Just put the bit like this and then open. And then they should open. Then put it over their ears. Archie doesn't like it because he makes a big fuss of it. So you have to make sure the noseband pieces are underneath, because if you do it like this and you tie it up, it's going to get quite tight and it's going to push the cheek pieces in. So you have to do it. Sorry, actually. In. You have to make sure it's like even. And then you do up the clasp. Like so. Then you have to make sure you can get 2 fingers in, depending on the horse and what they like. Like some horses, they don't like tight things on. And then the throat lash, you do it up. And you have to make sure that you're able to put your like 4 fingers in. That's the correct length. Then the flash, again, depending on what the horse likes and if the horse like needs it. Like you want it to be tight but not like too tight. So like I like to put like 2, maybe like 1.5 fingers in, and there's the bridle. So while I put his saddle on, I just put the head collar back on and just do it. Yes, I know. Just do it like loosely, so it's not too tight. And then we go get the saddle. Pause. So now we have the saddle. We're gonna put it on Archie. Make sure that all you have to do it nice and high. Always put it a little bit higher, then you can slide it down so then all the hairs are like facing the right way. And then we'll go around. We need to put the skirt down and take off the saddle cover. Good boy. Put that to one side. And make sure like the saddle pad is covering the saddle, so then it's not going to rub him. And also make sure that the saddle pad is high up into here, so then you can like fit your fingers like in. What I do, I do his martingale first, so these go in the D-ring on the Archie saddle. Depending on which saddle you have, they might go through the D-ring or like the Girth, depending. I do it on hole 3, so it's not too tight, but it's like not too loose. And then I do the same on the other side.
I'm going to do the same on the other side.
So now that I've done both of these, I'm going to do the girth. So Archie has this and it just goes through the girth. So you put the girth through it. Depending on your girth, if you have a stud girth, it might attach to the girth, not go through it. Just make sure it's nice and like even. And then it's like in the middle, so it applies pressure like equally. And then you put the girth straps through here, and then on Archie's saddle he has 4, so that this is like a spare one in case one of these snap. So with Archie, this is what the saddler has said, put it on the second and last one. This is just what's best for him. I'm gonna put it through the first bit, which is the rolly bit, and put it up to 1. See, like that, because Archie has lost a bit of weight, we can do it straight up to 2, and it's not too tight before we get on. And then on the other side, the girth is on hole 3, so it's even, so it makes the same pressure. Make sure the saddle is in the right in the middle, which there you go. I'm going to do it up again. And make sure the saddle pad is all correctly fitting and everything. And then these are actually, you can pull them down. Some saddles have them, and this is actually so the girth, like the girth metal pieces, don't stretch or like bump the saddle leather, which is quite good. And then we have stirrup covers on our stirrups because they are spiky and we don't want to stretch the leather. We have the Tack stirrups. So for today we are using the Lemire brushing boots. These are good for all things like jumping, dressage, whatever you want to do. I put them together so I don't lose them. And you want to put them on so the Velcro is going to the bum. So I put them up like quite high and then slide it down so the hairs are all facing down and can be as comfortable as possible. So that, and they should like stop depending on your horse's leg, and then Velcro them up. You want to make sure that it's not too tight but like not too loose, that they're going to be like, these boots are too loose. So then you just move them around, and you want to do them so the Velcro goes towards their bum. The movie star now. There you go. And that is how I tack up. Archie generally just has like the normal things like Martingale flash on his bridle. So I hope you have found this useful and for my starter series, and please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Bye!